Hiya, hiya, Mons. I hope you're all doing very well today. Hello, hello, hello. Today is a little bit more serious than we normally tend to be on this channel. That will be maintained. So I hope that you will stay with me and listen to what I have to say. I appreciate it very dearly that you're all here. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, today is not exactly as happy of a day as I would like it to be, but I would like to talk about a lot of things, not just the not so happy ones. So, to start things off, I would like to read the official statement for those of you unfamiliar with what's been going on. I will read both the announcement made by Pixelink Official as well as my own statement regarding my future. So I hope that's amenable. And then after that, my plan is to discuss what exactly that means for our time here together and what the future holds, things like that. So thank you so much for being here. And yeah. So as many of you likely already know, as a number of my genmates and senpais have already had their streams, Pixelink announced today at 2 p.m. PST the cease of operations. This is just stating that they are officially going to be ceasing operations on March 31st of 2025. It's been a difficult decision for them to make, but unfortunately a continuation of operations has been determined to be difficult due to unforeseen health issues affecting the CEO of Pixelink. All Pixelink talents will be graduating as a result of this within the next 4 to 5 weeks. The following talents will continue live streaming on their IPs after graduating from Pixelink: Kana Yanagi, Raki Kazuki, and Chiaki Katsumi. The remaining Pixelink talents will be continuing their live streaming activities on personal VTuber personas, which will be linked in their X Twitter account descriptions and YouTube About sections after graduating officially from the Pixelink agency. Lottie Shinju, Miyuna Usako, Arise Oshiro, Chiyo Champi, and Daiya Fortuna. Included in that is also our graduation dates. Mine of which being March 4th, 2025. One thing that I'd like to say immediately is that is happening after my birthday. I have requested this specifically. This is very, very sudden, and I will touch on that very, very briefly. But we will still be having my birthday celebrations, as I've worked very, very hard to make them the best that I can. And I really hope that you will enjoy them. And I wanted to make sure that that was going to happen no matter what. So I know that the timing may not necessarily be ideal by any means, but do not worry. There will still be celebrations and we'll still have fun and it will be very, very lovely. Don't worry. I'm so sorry. I need to hydrate today. I'm trying my best to I'm sorry if I'm like reading off rather directly, but I'm really, really nervous about getting too emotional, and I really want to make sure that I can articulate everything the way that I want to before that happens. So thank you for your understanding. Similarly, I released a statement immediately following. And I would like to read it to you now. I'd also like to elaborate on it. Thank you for 9 months of supporting Pixel Chronicle, because it's just about there actually. We're not quite there yet. And 2 years of Pixel Start. As stated by the official agency statement, Pixelink is dissolving. It is with a heavy heart that I, Daiya Fortuna, announce my graduation from Pixelink and the associated IP. That just means that, you know, I'm graduating fully from Pixelink, and I'm not going, indie. or anything like that here as Daiya Fortuna. My graduation and final stream will take place on March 4th, 2025. So we will be streaming on that day. That will be my official Sotsugoshiki. I will be graduating that day. Similarly, I'll also make sure that after that, all streams will stay up and membership streams will be made public. So please do not worry. Memberships also, I have insisted that memberships will be closed immediately after my graduation. So please understand that that will be ceasing immediately following my graduation. In the 9 months since my debut, I've had the pleasure of building an amazing community. Monmons have truly been an absolute highlight of not just my time here at Pixelink, but my time in existence. I cannot articulate in words how much this community and how much being here and getting to go on all of these wacky, crazy, silly adventures has truly been the highlight of everything for me. This has been a dream that I never knew I would get to have realized in the way that I have in this time. 9 months is an insanely brief period of time. And of course, I would be lying if I said that I don't feel that that's too short. Because I most certainly do. I had no intention of announcing my graduation so soon. As I'm sure many of you know, that's it's something that is very difficult, and I very, very much want to continue to entertain you all. But a lot has gone on, and there's been a lot of things that have made that unfeasible. So unfortunately, I will be graduating on the 4th of March. I'm really, really thankful for all of the opportunities that I have received. I am really, really, really thankful for my lovely, lovely, lovely gen mates and the lovely girls in Pixelink. I'm so thankful to be surrounded by so much love and so much support by so many amazing people. I am so thankful to both of my managers for their support and their constant their constant answers to my very silly queries. I'd like to thank Kawa for making our merchandise and for making a lot of my dreams possible. I just recently had a package including my debut merchandise arrive to me, and it made me very, very happy to get to see myself as a standee. And all of the other amazing merchandise that I hope that those of you who have it will treasure. I'm so sorry. I don't particularly, after making this statement, I don't particularly have a very detailed list of things that I would like to discuss. More so than anything, I just wish to articulate how much being here means to me. Though it has been a brief period of time, I am so thankful for all of the memories that we have made, and for all of the opportunities that I have been given through being your streamer. I am so sorry. I wish that I could say that I knew that I would not have this problem, but I digress. Even perfect card dealers cry sometimes. I wish for nothing more than to be by your side forever. But unfortunately, time, as we all know, is fickle and oftentimes fleeting. But I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Whether this is your first time seeing me or you've been supporting me since the very, very beginning, I'd like to thank you so deeply for being here and for making my dreams come true. Thank you so much. It really means the world to me. I have made so many amazing memories, and I have accomplished things that I never thought possible. And I am so, so deeply, deeply grateful. I wish that the time that we had together was longer. But that just makes the time that we have had more precious. Give me just a moment, I'm sorry. After today's stream, I intend to return back to being your always sometimes lucky card dealer. Because as I have said, the time that we have together is very, very short. And I want to make sure that our time together is lovely and enjoyable and filled with light and happiness. But I also acknowledge that a lot of us are going to be very sad and are going to have a lot of complicated feelings. And that's okay. It's okay to have those. But if I may ask you one thing, I would like to deeply be selfish for a brief moment, and I would like to ask something very important of you. I would like to ask that you treat the other girls, and myself ideally, with kindness. And that you also similarly treat yourself with kindness. Because this is definitely a difficult time, and that's okay. That's okay. It's alright to feel emotions. It's alright to feel complicated emotions and to feel complicated feelings, but I do hope from the bottom of my heart that you will continue to support yourself and you will continue to support us. Thank you so much. I didn't think it was possible to be happier than I was on May 25th, 2024, when I debuted. And if I'm being entirely honest with you, I'm not sure if I'll ever experience that same overwhelming joy of fulfilling one's dreams. I'm sure I will in different ways, but nothing will quite be the same as getting to greet you and getting to open the Fortuna's Favor Casino for the very first time. The prospect that one day, in the very near future, the Fortuna's Favor Casino will open for its final time is something that, while difficult to think about, does make the days that we have experienced together all the more valuable, all the more important, and all the more treasured. Pardon me. I'm a bit of a mess, aren't I? I am, at present, working my absolute hardest to make sure that the 9 days that we have left together are the absolute best. I don't want to miss out on a single second of the time that we have remaining. And I hope that in spite of the sad feelings that we can also enjoy the time that we have together and make sure to have lots of fun. We may not always feel particularly lucky. We may have days where we feel down on our luck. But I would consider it the true jackpot of getting to meet you. So thank you so much for availing me of that opportunity, for giving me the opportunity to meet you, and for giving me the opportunity to entertain you. If I went through the list and I thanked every single person, as much as that would bring me so much joy, unfortunately I cannot. But I am so thankful to all of the people who have made it possible for me to be here. I am really, really thankful to Kamamisigogo Mama for making me here, for allowing me to be here with you all. And while I know that you might be willing to watch a stream of that, or of watching paint dry, again, I have to make sure that we make the most of the time that we have together, Monmons. Stop it. I'm trying to be sad. You're making it very, very difficult for me to be emotional right now, which I appreciate, but also, how dare you? I will continue to deeply cherish all of the amazing, amazing memories that we have made in such a brief period of time. And I hope that the coming streams can encapsulate the time that we've had together as not only our final streams together, but an homage to the entirety of the time that we've had together. Thank you so much. Ironically, my birthday... Ironically, in addition to all of this, my birthday is a week from tomorrow. So, I will be... I'm not sure if, I'll be... I don't necessarily know if, what the best way to go about it is, but I will be opening up a tag for anyone who would like to, you know, write notes or birthday gifts or anything along those lines. I want for nothing more than to just bask in the time that we have together and to have a very, very good time. Again, things have been complicated as of late, and there's been a lot going on, and has resulted in me needing to take a step back from streams a little bit and focus on myself, my well-being, and you know, what you know, matters I had going on at that point in time. But I really want to make sure that I get as many streams in the time that we have left as possible. So, Workaholic Daiya will be coming back in full force. I am very happy for the time that we've had together. And I hope that while it is complicated and it is sad, I am very thankful to no longer have to sit in a state of unknowing. Because things have been a little bit complicated for a little while now. And I'm very, very glad things have at least are now answered for everyone, complicated as it may be. But I'm very, very thankful for the time that I've had here, and the time that I've gotten to spend together with you Mons. And I hope from the bottom of my heart that you will continue to go into this world and go about this world with happiness and joy, because you deserve good things. Yeah, I wouldn't trade these times for anything either. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. There's not a lot of questions that I can necessarily answer at this moment, but what I do want you to know is that I will do my best to make sure that there is as little uncertainty as possible. And I hope that at least this allows you to feel a little bit more secure in what the future holds for us. As was said previously, I can't remember if I said it in my reading of the document, but I will be allowed. I'm so sorry. I have been allowed, after my graduation, on my social media accounts to post the ats of any other accounts, the account that I may be traveling to and anything like that. So I do hope that you'll continue to support me in my endeavors. It's really been such a joy getting to be here beside you all. Even if the time that this magical transportation from the slot machine allowed me, short as it may be, it is very memorable, and I will make sure to treasure each and every one of you. So thank you so much. Exactly. One journey ends, but a new one begins. And more importantly, regardless, right now is right now. And I'm really, really thankful for all of the amazing things that I've gotten to experience right now. So thank you so much. I never thought that I would have to be on the other side of this graduation screen. And as a longtime VTuber fan, I've got to say, it sucks on both sides. I don't want to do this. But that's okay. Because even when we don't want to do things, that doesn't change the fact that sometimes we have to do them. And that's okay. That's all right. But I'm sorry that I have to break this news to you. But I'm so thankful because I've said it before and I'll say it again. Being sad just proves that you care about something. And, well, if you ever doubted whether or not I cared, vesting suspicion, you feel pretty silly right now. I am so thankful. And I'm very happy. And we will make sure to celebrate our time together, as I want the time that we share to be a celebration, and to be happy, and to be joyous, and to be great and beautiful and bright and just fantastic. So thank you so much. I wish that the news that I had to break to you was a little bit better. I'm sorry. But I'm very, very thankful that I have been in a place and that I was allowed by Pixel to be here in the first place so that I could make this announcement at some point in time. Oh yeah, why is it raining? What's up with that? That's crazy. It's raining all over my face. Yeah, and the allergies. Hay fever or something. Whoa. That sucks. If it's alright with you, well, I deeply appreciate all of the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful messages that Monmons have been sending through donations. I don't feel at this moment that it would be right for me to address them on stream. I would like to give them the dedication and the time that they deserve, but if you're alright with it, I will go over all of them tomorrow during a normal stream. But I would like to give this day and this announcement its space and its time. But I want you to know that I'm reading each and every one of them. And just like every single message that you leave to me, I cherish them. So I just wanted to make that aware. I wanted to make sure that you knew because as you might be able to see, alerts and things like that aren't on, as I don't want it to interrupt. But I am so very happy. And I think that it probably goes without saying, but for those of you who might be concerned about whether or not we'll continue to be friends and things like that, the girls and I have spent the majority of the day today spending time together and supporting one another. And I hope that I say that I hope, but I know that it will be the case. I know that their respective communities will continue to support them and cheer them on and care for them in the ways and in the times that I cannot. I am so thankful to have gotten to debut alongside such lovely, lovely girls and to get to be a part of an agency with such amazing talents. All of the girls are very, very lovely, and they're all so sweet, and I will cherish their friendship forever. The real Pixelink was the friendships we made along the way. Thank you so much for taking a gamble on me. Thank you so much for maybe going out of your comfort zone and sending messages or making art. I would like to thank everyone in my community so dearly. And even if you're not necessarily a fan of mine, that's completely fine. If you're not a Mon, that's completely fine. But thank you for being here. And thank you very, very kindly for your continued support. I'm glad to hear that you've enjoyed your time at the Fortuna's favor, and I hope that I can continue to brighten up your time here. It's brought me so much joy to get to entertain you all. It truly does feel like I just debuted the other day. I still get the jitters every time that I press the start stream button. I still get excited every single time that I see a notification on Twitter. It all brings me so much joy, and it truly has, from the bottom of my heart, been such an amazing experience. when I began this journey, I had one goal and one ambition. If by opening the casino I could make one person smile, then that would have been enough. That would have been a net win for me. That would have been a success. To be able to make an impact, and even just one person's life would be enough. And to be able to say that I have made many, many, many people happy is an honor that I will carry with me for a lifetime. Maybe even a few. Similarly in kind, each and every one of you have made me immeasurably happy just by being you. So thank you so much for being here. And for those of you who are not, maybe for those of you who are watching the VOD or anything like that, thank you. It truly means the world to me to have gotten to experience so many, many lovely, lovely people from all over the world. It's an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure. So thank you. Thank you so much. I'm still lacking in many ways. There's still many, many, many things I wish I was better at. And though I have grown and I have learned and I have improved with each and every stream, I still don't feel as though I am at the place that I wish that I was. But I don't know if I'll ever reach that because I just always wish to strive for better. But I hope that right now, as I am, I hope that you have been able to enjoy me giving my best. Because even if it's not perfect, and even if it's awkward, at the end of the day, when the lights fade, I will take pride and I will take joy in the fact that I have done nothing but my best. And I hope that you too can take similar pride in your future endeavors. Because at the end of the day, all you can be expected to do is your best. So thank you so much. You have brought me so much happiness and so much joy. And I know it's been stated before, but I'll state it again. And I look forward to the time that we have together. Whether it's the 12-hour birthday stream that we'll be doing next week, or every single tweet that I've gotten to make. Whether it's big or small, every single interaction that I've gotten to have here has genuinely been such a joy. So thank you so much. Let us not think about this as a sad departure or a farewell, but rather as a celebration of our bonds and of all of the things that we've managed to accomplish in such a brief time together. It has truly been an honor, and I'm so, so happy that I get to continue to celebrate with you and to have fun with you for just a little bit longer. So thank you so much. And I'm very sorry to have to break such news to you. But I'm very, very thankful for the journey that we've gotten to go on. And I'm very, very happy for the opportunity to get to say that I, Daiya Fortuna, owner of the Fortuna's Favor Casino, have a lovely, lovely, lovely community of Mon-Mons. And that has truly been my greatest joy. So thank you very, very much. And I cannot wait to continue to entertain you. So thank you so much. And I hope that you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day, whether it's morning, noon, or night for you. I hope that you rest well. I hope that you have a good day or a better day. And I hope that I will see you tomorrow. I hope that you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone. Rest well. Rest well. Dayasumi.